Have you ever met somebody you love working with? Have you ever met somebody you cannot wait to call them when you have a deal, tell them about your work, create opportunities with them, and also make money with them? And if you somebody that you know, somebody like that, there are specific things that they share in common if you know at least multiple people who you love working with. And today we're going to speak about you to say, okay, how do you become an investor that agents and sellers love working with? This is a very straight and short video, and I'm going to be getting right to the point. But I wanted to say that, as we work as people in real estate investing, we get out there and we meet some people who leave an impression on us, and we want to work with them again. We want to do deals with them again, and we want to make money with these people. And this is because these people have specific traits about them, and habits as well, and values. I want to use the words habit instead of values because it's much more simpler. So they carry these habits about them that makes us want to work with them more and more in any aspect of our lives. And that's what you want to become as a real estate investor, especially if you want to become a value investor. Check out my previous video I just did about value investor. And then now we're talking about how do you become an investor that agents and both sellers love. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you must be somebody who knows what they're looking for. What does that mean? This means that a lot of investors are very vague when they're getting into the market. You call an agent, you're not very specific about what you're looking for, about your location, size, price, budget, and you don't also know how you're going to finance it. You don't know your funding structure, timelines, and your homework. And you don't have any term sheet that you're putting forward. You don't have anything at all that an agent can work with. So that's a big problem there. So if you're somebody who is the opposite, now you know what you're looking for, size, price, location, area, and specifics as well about any type of property you're looking for, then you become somebody who is easy to work with because you're very specific about what you want, and people find it a little bit easier to work with you. That's the most important thing that I want you to know. If you got anything about this video, just know what you're looking for when you get out there in the property market. The second thing is that you must always give your agents or sellers feedback. Tell them why you're not giving them the money they're looking for. Tell them why you're not offering them the price they're looking for, and tell them why you're going to pass that deal that you're working for as well. And also, if you can, always try to provide a solution as well to say, hey, if 1, 2, 3, 4 changes, I can perhaps look at this deal again. Look, at that time, they might not be taking you on the deal, but at least you're honest enough and you give them a solution on how you can be able to do a deal with them in the future. I always advise to leave the door open and also be as transparent as possible. That's how I am when I'm doing business. I am very transparent and I put all my cards on the table, good or bad. And that helps build trust. It also helps build, rapport, and also build a good reputation with my sellers and agents. And next time when they have a deal, they call me first because they know that I'm going to be honest with them and they already know where I stand about that, especially if they know what I'm looking for. So in short, always give feedback anytime you get a chance to, especially if it's positive. The third amount of thing is that I was reading a book by Adolphe Derouche, who is a mentor of Neil Peterson, who's my first mentor in real estate. And one of the things he was saying is that the rich people, the wealthy people, all of them have integrity. So it's not impossible to get rich or wealthy without integrity. But then the rich people we admire for a long time, they do have integrity. And this is what is keeping them in the market. This is what is keeping them in the game. And also integrity is something you can always improve. So you can sit down right now to this video and figure out what are the areas in your life that you want to increase your integrity. What are the steps you can take right now to increase your integrity from where it is today to where you want it to be. And that is something that you can be able to do yourself right now. And integrity is going to help you because you say what you do and you do what you say. You keep your word, and people can rely on your word and rely on you. and that also makes for a best person to work around, either a partner in a relationship, in a business, a client, or a business owner or a service provider, whichever one it is. If you are that person, we want to work with a person like that all the time. Just say what you're going to do and do what you say and keep your word. That's the most important thing. And also avoid cutting corners. The fourth thing, obviously, that is what we look for. Either I'm your client, I'm your mentor, I'm your partner, and I'm your investor. Whichever one it is, we always look for one thing, and this one thing is called results. Get things done. Make the money. The money is important as well. As much as the fundamentals and the foundations of a relationship are important, get the results. It doesn't also have to do with money, but in real estate, we're going to be talking about money. So if you say you're going to find a deal, if you say you're going to close a deal, if you say you're going to find the money, if you say you're going to do something, make sure you do it. If you do not deliver, let me know why you did not deliver. I need to know as somebody who's working with you. So in short, be that person who is reliable, be that person who knows what they're looking for, be that person who provides feedback, and also, last but not least, be that person who gets results. So we all judge you in results in the game of entrepreneurship, nothing else but results. So this is what makes you a person that people love working with. If you are an investor, agents and sellers are going to be calling and looking for you other than other people as well. So differentiate yourself today out there, do deals, make money, and get results for people who you're working with. So otherwise, guys, if you're watching this video every note, subscribe to this channel. You must not do that. Click that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video, and also make sure you share this message for people who can benefit from it. And also, just make sure that other people see this video so they can be able to get educated about real estate investing, and also some of the intricacies that we're touching on a daily basis here. Guys, see you guys next time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.